Hello everybody, once again this is AikawaKazu and welcome back to another Knowing Your Skills episode. This week we'll be talking about the level 70 EX skills, namely the Half Moon Slash EX of course from the Moonlord class. So what's changed according to the skill description? Skill execution time is reduced and the area of sword energy is increased. This basically means that the casting animation of Half Moon Slash should be faster with the EX version, and the area effect of the skill has been increased. So just how much faster is the casting animation of Half Moon Slash and how much has the area effect or AoE increased? Let's first check out the first part, which is the reduction of skill execution time. For Moonlords out there, this is important because you need to know if you still want to use the action speed plate, or has the change in Half Moon Slash pushed for a change for the 20% damage skill heritage plate instead. Let's find out. Do you manage to see any difference? Not that I can, so let's do a side-by-side comparison to see if there is any difference. So is there really a reduction in skill execution? Well, yes, if you break it down to watch a single frame at a time. Half Moon Slash EX is basically 6 frames faster than the non-EX version when not using the action speed plate. In other words, the reduction in skill execution time is almost insignificant since I recorded this in 30 frames per second, which means that the EX version of Half Moon Slash reduces the execution time by only 0.2 seconds. Whether 0.2 seconds is worth it to change into 20% damage plate, I'll let you decide for yourself, but for me, I'll be holding on to my action speed plate since I get an at least extra 0.2 seconds on top of my increase in action speed via my plate, which simply means that it is even faster before the EX version.
Hey Kazu, don't forget about the additional hit you can activate with your normal attack or the left mouse button with the EX version.
Yes, I'm getting to that part. Interestingly, when I was recording the footage for this video, I realized that the action speed plate actually affects the additional hit as well. See to believe, my friends. Well, that's not all about the additional hit for Half Moon Slash EX. The additional hits can be controlled in terms of its direction, as well as a short window timing as to when you want to trigger it. This makes it extremely useful because if your enemy manages to dodge the first hit of Half Moon Slash, you can still attempt to make use of the knockback effect with the additional hit of your Half Moon Slash, making it extremely hard to dodge Half Moon Slash now, since you'll need to have your basic dodge as well as a possible iframe skill to dodge the additional hit. The next question you will ask about the additional hit will be the super armor destruction power. Is it the same as the first hit of Half Moon Slash? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Watch the next few clips where I put the additional hit up against skills in decreasing super armor defense. As you can see, the super armor destruction or acid break of Half Moon Slash additional hit is pretty bad. Taking a quick look at Ready Super Armor Excel sheet values, Punishing Swing, the only skill that was successfully cancelled, has 260 super armor defense. This means that skills with mid-range super armor such as Circle Swing and Demolition Fist can be used to tank Half Moon Slash EX additional hit. This is good news for classes against Moonlords, since previously I mentioned that you need 2 dodging skills to avoid Half Moon Slash, so you can cancel that, so instead of 2 dodging skills, you can have your basic dodge and 1 super armor defense skill to avoid getting knocked back by the additional hit. This means that you can actually bait Half Moon Slash EX additional hit to counter attack with mid-range super armor skill that has high damage. One such example will be Magma Wave, which has 600 super armor and 1200 super armor destruction power, which means that it can tank the additional hit plus break Half Moon Slash itself, and that is if you dodge the main attack. Don't forget that Half Moon Slash EX is still great counters against skills like Flying Swing and Maelstrom Howl, which has long casting animation, and having the EX version now give you more leeway in terms of reaction time since its casting animation is slightly faster. The additional hit of Half Moon Slash EX also gives you a wall bounce for knockdown enemies, and a higher wall bounce when used with both hits of Half Moon Slash. Here's an example with Moonblade Dance, which I've tested where the opponent will not have enough time to use Big Attack. Usually, I put this at the start of the video, but today it will be at the end. Let's now give you a few of level 11 and level 13 Half Moon Slash EX with the 20% damage played and the action speed played respectively. I hope this can help you decide if you want to go for level 13 Half Moon Slash or level 11 for PvP, and also your choice on the Heraldry plate to go for. Well, that's the end of this week's Knowing Your Skills video on Half Moon Slash EX. As always, I hope you have learned something from this video. Help me out by giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it with a fellow Dragon Dance players. Next level 70 EX skill that I'll be doing will be Line Drive EX of course, and that will be next week. Thanks for watching once again, God bless, and I'll always see you guys and girls next time. Goodbye. Easier. But Classic KYLV will be the artillery here from Boss, both having decent PvP ranks. We'll see if the ranks matter here. But Snowfield, very interesting map right now. You can see a big statue at the center here. Twin shot goes through. So the duck's being summoned right now. Stunning grenade doesn't find a target. Ping pong here is dodged here. The main DPS for the shooting star will be the ping pong, and we'll see if Alice can chain it well here. Swift shot iframe used well, but look at that flash grenade up against the swift shot iframe here, but it's caught by multi shot to the face here on the shooting star. Artillery having that slight advantage right now. That's my phone, I apologize. A-Vision baited, below kick will not find the shooting star just yet, but the ankle shot will find. But look at that, stunning arrow counter here with the ping pong. Look at that, 20% HP gone straight away here. And the ducks are being summoned once again. Biochemical missile well placed here on the triangle shot. The iframe here